Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while without me posting. I wanted to show you what I found at the market yesterday when I went to look for vegetables. This is a common vegetable from where I come from. It's called chilidelide. This is how it looks. It has some small, beautiful petals, purple petals, like that. And it has a characteristic smell. So why it is called chilidelide? So we take off the leaves like that, as you are seeing me, and all the time make sure that you're picking one of the leaves which don't have mud. As you can see, this one is quite dirty. You don't pick that one. Only those that are clean. Yeah. So I was saying that it's called chilidelide because so in Longwe here it's called itilingane. I don't know if you can quite see what the leaf looks like. This is the leaf. That's the structure of the leaf. It has veins like that. And when it has grown, it will have those things. They are seed pods. So those seed pods will flower and it will throw off its seeds. Okay, I found one that is completely mature. So this one is the seed pod. Inside is its seeds, and the seeds are quite small. So it naturally grows in the farmlands mostly, and I think mostly also in places which do not have anything growing, like weeds and what. So it grows like a weed, but this is a beneficial weed. Yeah, it is called Tilingane in Lilongwe. I don't know what it is called in other places, but we call it Chilidelide, and some call it, I think, Chikandazovu, and also Chibitibit. Why it is called that is because this okra, this type of okra, is quite slippery. So when you cook it, it flows. It's quite fluid. So when you put your simmer in an action that we call kususa, you be continuously be doing that because the terere lands away. That's why you call it shibitebite, because when you do one time, it will not pick it up. Then you do it another time and another time. So the hence shibitebite or shididilide. It is quite nice. We should try it sometime. Yeah, so I'll continue doing my job of plucking off the leaves. Most of the times, it just looks like someone has collected some junk from somewhere, but this is the edible junk, edible edible viswaswa. In Tumbuka, we'll be calling it like someone has wakatola viswaswa huko na kuzanavo, Yeah. So try and pick what is good out of it, and we'll cook that and eat it. Hopefully you can see the end result. Bye. So at the same market, I also found limanda. Limanda is in the group of hibiscus. It's a type of hibiscus salmon. Alright, so it's also a very nice, a nice slimy vegetable. However, limanda is less slimy. So this is how the leaf looks. I have a plant around the home. Maybe I can take a picture of it and you can see it. So limanda is less slimy as compared to chilidelide. Remember, I talked about chilidelide earlier. So this is chilidelide. The chilidelide has slimmer leaves and looks like that. But chilidelide is highly slimy. So limanda, not very slimy. Chilidelide, very slimy. And because it is very slimy, that is why it was coined chilidelide. It has other names, but the famous name from where I come from is chilidelide. So what I'm going to do, I only found a handful. It's only one hand of chilidelide, and that is not going to be enough. And so I also have this maybe another handful of limanda. So what I want to do, being the food scientist that I am, I want to improve the sliminess of this one, of limanda. So I'm going to put these two together. I'm going to combine this one and this one so that it is not too slimy, but it is also not too, what can I say? Mbakusirenduke, inda kulirenduka shomene, chilidelide kulirenduka shomene. Lumanda, most of the times when you cook it, it's just like a vegetable. So we will improve the quality of this one, the sliminess with this one. So that's what I've done. And normally the chilidelide we don't put granite powder or singiro in it, and the limanda we cook with singiro. So because of the blending that we are doing, then now the chilidelide is going to have a bit of whatever. But the ratio of, I haven't looked into the ratios like the scientific process, not the ratios. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do. Ndizodendera mhanya la mahuno linge lumanda la kusazwa na chilidelide la kutendera. So we want to cook limanda that has been combined with chilidelide. We need the limanda, we need tomato, and we need walnut flour because it's limanda. And also bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate. Put water to the boil. We are going to put in a teaspoon, about a teaspoon of salt. To that, we are going also to add a teaspoon of soda. Then we should put in the terere. So, and then cover that, let it boil. So let it boil until it forms like that. Also stir it. Limanda is a tough vegetable, so it needs to boil quite a bit for it to be properly edible. So let it boil. Add in a bit of water and let it boil. So it's boiling well. Then stir it. But lumanda is a hard veg, so still alive. It's not yet started cooking. In Tumbuka we say kudumuka, so in that dumuka just means that the soda has worked and has managed to soften the veg. So not yet softened. Continue to cover it and let it boil. Next is we have to dissolve groundnut, groundnut flour or powder, water, so that we can put it in here. Do that because we don't want lumps to form. Let's do that. Until well incorporated. Well incorporated. Looks like I've also put too much. Groundnut flour. When it is incorporated, we'll let it boil until the groundnuts are cooked. At the same time, we are going to add in the tomato. Yes. And let that cook. are now the groundnut flour fruit. As I told you, this limanda is not a slimy vegetable, but the chilidelide is quite slimy. Because of that, our chili has been transformed. Now it's slimy because of the influence of chilidelide. I'm sure that it's going to taste nice. And we are going to enjoy our dinner, which we've already cooked. Until the next video. Bye. So here we are, looking it out, ready to enjoy it. This is my favorite plate because of how deep it is. It can accommodate many things. So our limanda combined with tandazovu, combined with biringani, chilidelide. Until the next video. Bye.